Hi, I'm Dave Wood, Technical Director at Fowler High Precision. I'm going to show you how to properly clean and care for the beam on a Labconcept Premium or similar devices such as the Horizon. So the first step, you want to keep the ways of the machine, which are carbon steel, clean and free of debris, but you don't want to totally get all the oil off by using a towel with alcohol on it, something like that. Common misconception. You do want a little bit of oil sheen on these surfaces to keep them from corroding. So typically you take a dry cloth and just wipe down the more important surfaces, including this little V channel here, which is where the bearings for the main carriage roll. You can see I'm pulling up a little bit of dust from the environment. You do want to periodically wet your rag with a little bit of lightweight oil and give the ways a rub with that, just to keep a light sheen of oil on those to protect them from corrosion from the environment. Just humidity in the air will corrode these surfaces if they are left completely free of oil. So a note on these shorter machines, there will always be a small section of the beam that can't be exposed while you have the long standard anvils mounted. So if you're noticing a little dirty spot here you can't quite reach, if you pull one of your anvils off, that'll give you the extra travel necessary to get in and clean the rest of that length. Something to be very careful about is the scale, which is mounted to the vertical surface of this part of the beam. This should be kept totally clean and dry of oil, dust, everything else. You want this thing just clean as can be. So for that, if there is a little bit of dust from the environment or somebody has touched it with an oily finger and the machine is not repeating, what you do want to do is just a little bit of alcohol on a rag, a clean, lint-free rag, and then just gently rub down the length of the scale to wipe it clean. Again, you want to be very, very careful not to scratch this surface, and you don't want to use too much alcohol because the scale is just bonded to the beam, and you don't want to saturate that bond between the scale and the beam. And with your clean dry cloth, come behind, make a gentle straight pass down the scale, then move the carriage, and with a new portion of the cloth, grab the rest of the scale.
Versus